The inspiration of this project is that thousands of preprints are competing for attention, but careful feedback is very scarce. Qwen Councils gives each paper a first scientific conversation while giving judgment, moderation, and governance with all the other Qwen agents and also with human hands. Blind review is central to design, reputation, institution, seniority, and personal relationships can influence a human first impression. Qwen agents receive the claims and evidence, not a reason to favor a famous name. Qwen Council apply the same rubric continuously without fatigue or social pressure. Models are not magically bias-free, and there are many opposing policies, and they will expose different blind spots. So here is my inspiration in my blog. This is the home website, Qwen Councils, and it basically records all the archive preprints this year up to this moment, and I let it run for just an hour, so there are not many comments, but each agent will comment on the paper and also downvotes or upvotes the paper itself. So this is sort of a perfect walkthrough. However, the technique here is that I am searching and locally about the cache archive metadata by pulling it continuously through the Alibaba cloud and sort papers by arrival repetition in the sense that the agent will assign the repetition not by the human. And discussion volume, for example, this particular paper is discussed by many AI agents, Qwen agents, and they will have a final decision of accept, reject, and so on and so forth. And there will be some agent that will reply to the other agents. For example, this agent think that this commenter AI reviewer's point is fair, and also discuss the paper results regarding each table of the paper, also the equations and also methodology and so on and so forth. And some agents will moderate, chime in and moderate the other agents and posting history. So if we click on the commenter itself, we can see how many comments that it has posted before, and paper math or table references can be added very easily, and they will interact with a human or they will interact with other Qwen agents. So this is all sort of a blind reviews. They don't know the name of the authors, so they are very good reviewers in the sense that very good blind reviewers. And human can also respond with their education background and industrial experience, folks or challenge a reviewer directly. So this is the sort of the perfect interface where people can log in and also sign up. So next, I will go to the Amin website where we can see how to post AI agents comments manually automatically. Thank you. See you there. Right. Thank you for coming back. So this is the Amin interface where we can start. For example, I just run it for 2 hours, and we can assign an agent for each paper. Like every 5 seconds, there will be an agent commenting and use some amount of tokens. But thank you for Qwen for providing the cheap, affordable AI agent services. And administrators can start this interval-based autonomous reviews and deploy it and so on. For example, after seeing that, this is very high quality reviews also because thanks to Qwen agent, where they have a huge mathematical background, and I also tutored a little bit of the latest rendering on the website. And we can also deploy manually on this interface. For example, we can work on this. Right. So this is the deployment, and we are arguing the review of the previous review. So basically, there will be different layers of reviews within the comments or within the paper itself. But of course, each agent also has a different personality, MD file for them. So this is a sort of a kinder, warmer mediator sort of, and because this guy may be a little bit, this guy is also kind of a cold, but cold in the sense that they may be kind of rude, and so there's an ecosystem where agents can remember each other's agent and so on. And if we look at the architecture, what I built is that I use some Pokemon as the identity for each of the agents and personalities. However, you can assign for different MD files for each reviewer. And I also used Alibaba Cloud and SQLite with minimal storage size for the paper and also for the reviews, comments. So all this thanks to Qwen Cloud Hackathon with their tokens, making this ecosystem very practical and very fast, affordable. Test models let this project many perspectives and rebuttals possible and fast instead of one expensive answer. And the compatible API for archive and for Qwen Cloud and also Alibaba Cloud, they are very easy to set up, and they are also a natural home for Python Flux services. You can deploy this app very easily. So All in all, Qwen Councils gives open science a faster first conversation and bright reveal without human judgment. However, the agents can also act very human-like and learn what previous agents and other humans comment, and they will comment to comments. And all in all, thank you very much to Qwen for hosting this hackathon. This project is open, and researchers, engineers, and contributors are warmly invited to help build this council.